This is the most insane thing I think I've ever seen sold at a theme park. Hello everybody, it is Gigi the Glam Traveler, and this week I am going to only be eating Grinchmas food from Hollywood Dine here at Universal Studios Hollywood. That means I have to come here every single day and try at least one new Grinch item off of the Whoville Grinchmas menu that they have here. But first, before we enter the park, we have to check out all of the new Christmas things that they have in CityWalk. And you guys already know how much I love Tim, this little bear from the Minions, and the first thing I spotted was this little snowman bag, and I think I need it. I'm not gonna lie, I think this needs to come home with me. This year, they are also celebrating a Wicked Christmas here at Universal Studios Hollywood with this giant, beautiful pink, green, and gold Christmas tree. It is so beautiful in the center of CityWalk, right in front of the cinema. And I don't know, I just love it. It looks so beautiful, especially at nighttime. It is a perfect photo op if you are a fan of Wicked like myself. You should definitely make a point to stop by CityWalk and check out this beautiful tree because the camera just does not do it justice. It is so tall and massive and stunning. Universal Hollywood always does a beautiful job of dressing up the park for the holidays. It is always so beautiful and whimsical and Christmas festive feeling. If you love that feeling and you love Christmas, then definitely make it worth a while to check out the park during the holidays. Now it's time to check out what we've all been waiting for, obviously, the new Grinchmas merch. I'm so excited. The Grinch is my favorite Christmas movie of all time. If you guys did not know, I owned the green VHS tape as a child and I would watch it all year long. It didn't even have to be Christmas time. So the fact that Universal does Grinchmas every year, it's like bringing my inner child to life. I just love it so, so much. I mean, look how cute this display is on its own. The big Merry Grinchmas wreath with the cans of Who hash. Are you kidding me? This is adorable. And the merch is equally as adorable. I mean, look at this Loungefly. His heart growing 3 sizes. I kind of need this. I also really love this scarf. It's really thick and nice material, and it has Max, Cindy Lou Who, the Grinch, and it even says Merry Grinchmas. Definitely get these gloves, or even this adorable hat if you're cold in the park and need something to bundle up with. Also, these headbands, yeah, this Max one is coming home with me. They also have a ton of other cool Christmas merch in the parks that aren't the Grinch. We have Glinda, Elphaba ornaments, Jurassic Park, some Minions things. Of course, we love the Minions over here. Also, I found these plushies that I had never seen before. Maybe I'm just so blind, but they're like kind of a Build-A-Bear type thing where you get a naked minion and you can dress him up in all these different little outfits and make him your own. And I really liked that. I love that concept. That's just so cute, and I think I might get one on my next trip just so I can dress him up and match me every time I come to the park now. And we cannot forget all the new Wicked merch. Of course, they have the Glinda and Elphaba Squishmallows, always in their new dress for Wicked for Good, and some new chibi-style clothes. These are children's sizes, but OMG, I love this t-shirt and I love the Spirit jersey. I need this freaking Spirit jersey. The fact it's pink, first of all, and has these cute little chibi designs of Glinda and Elphaba, I need this. Universal, why did you not make these in adult sizes? These are the cutest pieces of merch you've ever done. Please make them in adult size, please. Alright guys, now that we've looked at every single piece of new merch in this park, it is finally time to have my first two items of this Grinchmas menu. First, we are trying the Whobilation pudding. The Who pudding is $9.99 and it is made up of a strawberry mousse dome with a vanilla sponge cake in the middle, a strawberry crunch, and a strawberry jam filling. And I believe that little green thing on top is a white chocolate little icing thing. And for our main course, we got the Who hash, which comes in this adorable aluminum souvenir can of Whoville's official Who hash. And this dish is made up of loaded tater tots with brisket, cheese sauce, grilled onions, and Thousand Island dressing. I'm not gonna lie, this sounds amazing. I need to dig in like yesterday.
The heat coming off of that wrap.
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
Oh wow. Sounds really good. I forgot to rate it because I was so entranced by how delicious it was, and also I was tired from shopping all day, but it's the perfect score. It is amazing, most delicious dish I've tried so far. Even though it is the first dish I've tried so far, I know it's going to top everything else. This is so cute. The presentation in the little Who hash can, oh my god, this is so good. If you're coming to Grinchmas, get this. Like, don't get anything else, get this. It's time for some dessert. Let's dig into this Who pudding.
Let's cut into this now.
It's quite literally just a mousse with a little cake at the bottom. It's good though. It's not as rich as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more like an icing. Like that Fallout cake that was like all buttercream icing from Horror Nights. This is way better than that Fallout cake. Good. Overall, I'm giving the Who pudding a 3.5 out of 5. The presentation is darling, but I wish there was more cake inside of the mousse, for sure. It is very mousse heavy and very rich and sweet. I definitely couldn't finish the entire thing by myself. Alright guys, day 2, I am here in Universal again. As previously stated, I will be here all week. Today I just spent some time in Simpsons Land playing some of the carnival games with one of my friends, my amazing friend Darren, who actually works here in Simpsons Land. He was the one filming me and helping me out with all these games, and we did eventually win a giant Homer head. So my skills may be not that good, but hey, we won something. But now I am hungry after playing all of these games, so let's dig in to this brand new Grinchmas meal called the Club Witch. The Club Witch is $18.99, and it is a sandwich that is dyed fun pink and green and purple colors that is topped with turkey, ham, and bacon, with mayonnaise, lettuce, and tomatoes, served on toasted bread and a side of curly fries. The Captain Crunch foot dog.
That's
The fruity foot dog. let's try it. It has like purple bread
I was
and
like,
green
is
bread.
that purple?
Yeah, it's like pink, purple, and green. It actually is cute.
Yeah, that is cute.
It's just a club sandwich.
It's just dyed? Mm-hmm. Okay. See, they could put dye on the bread, but not put green eggs and ham?
Literally.
Like, explain to me, please. The chives don't count.
I'm gonna give the Whoville Club Witch a 3 out of 5 stars. It really is just your typical club sandwich, just with fun colors. Their curly fries were good, and all the meat and toppings were very fresh and delicious, but I don't know if I would pay $19 for this sandwich. Even with my 15% off Platinum Pass membership discount, it's still, I don't know, that's just a little too much for me.
I'm like not eating it, but it's getting smaller. Sorry.
Wait. Ayo. Me and my friends all decided to get the Whobilation funnel cake to share as a dessert, and on the menu it states it's a classic funnel cake with strawberry sauce, Captain Crunchberry cereal, and vanilla ice cream on top, but this is just a big mountain of whipped cream, which hey, I prefer whipped cream on my funnel cakes to ice cream, so I'm happy about that. And I unfortunately was too silly to get a video of myself trying it for some reason, but it's just a classic funnel cake that they always sell here. It's almost exactly like the Jaws one that we tried during Mega Movie Summer, and their funnel cakes are always great. I highly recommend them. This gets a 4 out of 5 stars. It is now day 3 and I am going big today. I am trying 3 different items on this Grinchmas menu, including this green lemonade, Grinch's Heart Lemonade. It is a green apple lemonade with a red light up cube, which I did not get, that you can see, and 3 heart gummy marshmallow candies on top. And this drink is $11. The 2 meals that I will be trying today are the roast beastless loaf and the Stick A Doodle. The roast beastless loaf is the vegan option. It is a plant-based meatloaf served with roasted Brussels sprouts and garlic herb mashed potatoes. And this dish is $15.99. And moving on to our more experimental dish is the Stick A Doodle for $14.99, and this is a just traditional corn dog coated in cheddar cheese sauce and rolled in Captain Crunch berry cereal, and it is also served with curly fries. This is indeed the fruity foot dog we were referencing the previous night. I don't know if I've ever told you guys the story of how foot dog came to be, but we saw this post. It all originated with this post in the Magic Key Holder Facebook group. And me and my lovely friend Athena, you have seen her on my channel multiple times, this is her, we decided to go test the theory that the foot dog actually exists. Newsflash, we were fully aware it doesn't exist and this was a joke post. You know, like we just wanted to be silly funny. And so we go up to the hot dog cart, the red hot dog cart in Disneyland, and ask them if they have the foot dog. And that poor woman, she was so confused, and it was so funny. It was the funniest thing in the world. Obviously, we did not laugh in her face, but after we were done asking, we just couldn't hold it in. It was so funny asking somebody about a foot dog, a corn dog shaped like a foot. And now our Disney World, Universal, Disneyland like travel theme park group that we have, we call it the Foot Dog Clan. It is our first inside joke as a group, and it will remain the best inside joke. So every corn dog or any hot dog theme item, we call it the foot dog. Every hot dog is a foot dog in our life. Okay, now that you guys know the lore of the foot dog, let's get back to eating this Grinchmas food. A little marshmallow. It's cute. Yummy. I'm not even really a big fan of green apple, but this is really good. Not very green apple-y. You can taste it a little bit, but it's mostly more just like a lemonade taste. I give the Grinch's Lemonade a 3 out of 5 stars because the presentation could be better. I didn't get my glow cube, and for $11 you can get lemonade in the park for about $5, and I don't know, I would just go with the Coke freestyle lemonades over this one. Alright, it is time to dig into our first meal, the roast beastless meatloaf. And I'm not gonna lie, this does not look appetizing to me. I'm not exactly sure what's in this roast beefless meatloaf. I can see some carrots. A friend said there might be some jackfruit, maybe some celery. I'm not 100% sure. The menu just says plant-based meatloaf. That roast beefless meatloaf, oh man, that was not very flavorful or good. Let's hope these mashed potatoes make up for it. Weird taste. I don't even know what this is for. I'm genuinely so sorry for my vegetarians out there who are stuck with this as their plant-based meal, because I have had really good plant-based items at theme parks and this one is just not it. Like, they couldn't even do the potatoes right. How do you mess up mashed potatoes? I'm so sorry. This one gets a 1 out of 5 stars. Okay, let's finally dig into this fucking monstrosity. Captain Crunch cheese sauce coated all around it on a corn dog. Frankly, I'm scared. I'm very scared. But let's try it. This is the most insane thing I think I've ever seen sold at a theme park to be eaten. Okay, the Captain Crunch doesn't have much of a flavor to it, so it doesn't really make it fruity. It's just like an extra crunch on top of the corn dog. It's not bad. Dare I say, it's not bad. Granted, everybody who walks past me is staring at me eating this thing, probably thinking, what the hell is that woman doing? She's psycho. But it's not terrible. I'm gonna give this I'm giving this a 3 out of 5, guys. It's getting at least a 3 out of 5. The presentation, I guess, I just like the colors. But the taste isn't terrible. It's really not bad. It's mid. It's like a 3 out of 5. At the time of me filming this, they were setting up for Grinchmas. It is not Grinchmas yet. That did start on November 24th. I am here around November 10th through the 17th, so it was really cool to get a little sneak peek. Look, the tree's only halfway built. I love that. That's so cool. Alright, it is day 4 and time for some more Grinchmas foods. What did you expect? That's all we're doing this week. It is a very, very rainy day here in Universal, as you can see, but that means low crowds and less time to wait for my delicious Grinchmas meal. First, we are starting with the reindeer in training. This drink is applesauce mixed with ginger ale, topped with a mountain of whipped cream, and a little Max Antler gingerbread cookie. But that is not all we are eating today. I also got the Dump It to Crumpit Onion Rings. This is a mountain of onion rings topped with chicken, bacon, jalapenos, chives, and white queso sauce. The Dump It to Crumpit Onion Rings are $13.99, and the Reindeer in Training drink is $11. This looks so crazy. That's such a weird flavor. Ginger ale with applesauce mixed in it, and all of this cream. It's good though. So weird. Let me try the cookie. Little Max Antler. It's gingerbread. Very good. LMAO. This is the Dump It to Crumpit Onion Rings. I got it without bacon and without jalapenos because I don't like either of those things. Oh my gosh, I have whipped cream all over my face. Crazy. Okay, let's try one of these onion rings. Let's get this is a good bite right here. It has It has the green onions, the chicken, and the sauce. It's like a cheese sauce. The batter is good. The chicken is very flavorful. The cheese adds like a zest to it. This is really good, actually. One of the best items here at Hollywood Dine for Grinchmas, for sure. This and the Who hash, I think, are my two favorites so far. I did have to scoop off a lot of that whipped cream. I literally just put it on a napkin because it was very hard to drink. It's so thick. Like, look how thick that whipped cream is. It's like almost icing. But the drink itself is good with a little soft top like that. It doesn't need a big mound. It makes it so hard to drink with that giant glob of whipped cream on top. I'm going to give the reindeer in training like a 2.5 out of 5 stars. And the Dump It to Crumpit Onion Rings honestly gets a 4.5 out of 5 stars. I don't think it was as good as the Who hash, but this is a very close second. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this week and trying all the new Grinchmas foods here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Subscribe if you haven't already because I have some more fun Christmas videos coming out here at Universal Hollywood and some at Disneyland as well. So I am looking forward to putting those out for you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye, see you later.